Hello from Edinburgh, Scotland. We got an Airbnb right in Dean's Village, which is such a magical, beautiful area. So come spend the next couple of days with us here at the capital of Scotland. Dean's Village feels like a tranquil escape away from the city. Back in the day, the village used to be home to various mills that were running until the 19th century. It's definitely worth a short visit on your trip, and there's a path you can walk along the Water of Leith. First impressions are, oh my gosh, it is so charming. Oh, I love it. So we are now walking down Victoria Street, and you can see like the Christmas lights hanging up now, all of the colorful buildings. Feels very Harry Potter-like.
Victoria Street is one of the most pictured spots in Edinburgh, and you can see why with towering stone buildings that curve around the road. There are some Harry Potter stores here, so you should pick a souvenir if you're a fan. We decided to grab a quick bite to eat at a place called Oink that serves shredded Scottish hog roast in a roll. They gave a little piece of crispy skin, which was delicious. Highly recommend trying it out. You may pass the statue of Greyfriars Bobby, which is the most famous and loyal dog in Scotland. He spent 14 years guarding the grave of his owner until his own death in 1872, and there's even a pub named after him. While in Edinburgh, it's worth visiting a couple of pubs. There's a huge drinking culture here, and it's a nice way to get away from the cold for an hour. We went to Brewhemia and talked to some of the locals and found the Scottish people to be some of the friendliest people we've met.
So we told ourselves that we weren't gonna eat out and get alcohol all of November. We made it to November 2nd and we got pig and then we got beer. So promise failed, but we're having a good time.
Another day in beautiful Edinburgh, Scotland. We are at the Edinburgh Castle. We purchased our tickets online in advance for £18. Definitely recommend buying them in advance because the lines are pretty long. So we're gonna go explore ourselves with an audio guide tour. The Edinburgh Castle has a long and rich history as a royal residence, military garrison, prison, and fortress. In this building, you can find the Honours of Scotland, the oldest crown jewels in Britain. There's a lot to see, like the Great Hall, prisons of war, the National War Museum. You can even do a whiskey tasting. The castle also offers beautiful views of the city. I recommend staying for the 1 o'clock gunfiring. It dates back to 1861, and they still fire it every day at 1 p.m., rain or shine.
It is another day here in Edinburgh, and we are spending the day at Calton Hill. Calton Hill is a really epic viewpoint where you can look out and see all of Edinburgh. It's really a nice place, and it's free to come, so I definitely recommend it. It's also a really easy walk up. It was only 2 flights of stairs and then just like a gradual incline to get here. Really not bad at all. We probably should have brought like food for a picnic, but Pringles will have to do for now. Traveling on a budget 101. There is my co-host. How you feeling?
Good and cold.
Good and cold.
So this is our last day here until we make our way to Portugal.
We will be in Portugal for 10 nights, 5 in Lisbon and 5 in Porto. And then still deciding where we're going after that. But for now, we have Scotland and we have Pringles and we're living the good life. Our last stop is the Venel Viewpoint. Good view of the castle at night and a great place to take pictures.